I think actually November's one of my more social months. I mean,
Is that because you're online talking to Nanowrimo people?
Online and at drinkies and at barbecues.
So given that you're being social with all the Rhymos during November, how do you manage to get the novel written?
There are other days in November. That's what weekends are for.
Oh, definitely
December 1st.
Sense of accomplishment. Also the social stuff is really fun, even when it's really full on and stressful, and every year I freak out about all the new people turning up, and usually they're really nice and it's a lot of fun, and it's just good catching up with everyone, and we're all a really diverse bunch, so it's nice getting to meet different people that are all bonding over the one thing, and then there's been friendships that come out of it, so it's been really good.
Stranglehold, but that doesn't really kind of fit into what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to blow up the universe, and so
there's a lot of that going around lately.
I know. Greenhouse. I don't know. No, third book. A couple of years ago, because I did 4 books in my grand series, and then I just thought I want to write sci-fi, so I started writing sci-fi. Wrote a couple of books of sci-fi, and I was like, got some cool ideas. Need to have a war, so I'm writing my book 3 in my sci-fi series.
No idea. Like, it started off with this space thing. It was like I had this dream where I'm going to try and explain this really simply. Imagine like Battlestar Galactica.
I can, because I've watched it recently.
Yeah, cool. So imagine like a big, massive Super Bowl dome floating through space. It's like on fire, and there's one person just like floating through space because there's been an explosion and stuff, and she's actually floating through space. She doesn't know where she's going. She can't hold on to anything, and so what happens? So that's all I've got, like an opening scene.
But you've got something to start with.
Yes.
Oh Christ, probably set it on fire. It's probably going to be a load of shit. I don't think this year's one's going to be publishable, but I've been editing a couple of drafts of some previous years, and you know, maybe we'll go agent hunting and maybe they'll just linger on my hard drive forever.
Cool. Finish them.
I would really like to publish them, but that would require me to actually finish one completely.
Running in the boot?
So have you edited any of the ones you finished? Like, you've gone back in and looked at the drafts?
The first one I did was actually, I think it's really good, but I actually have to finish it. It's probably 2/3 finished. So if I need to finish that and start editing it, because I think that one would be...
I printed 2 of them, just so that I could say this is how many pages it is, but wow, doesn't that look good? Yeah, so I printed 2 out of the 7, and I just basically chucked them in a cupboard and have done nothing with them. But my first one I'm thinking of converting into a PhD.
Yeah.
So presumably I get a lot of work done on that, get a doctorate out of it, and maybe get published. We'll see.
Oh, cool.
First one that I actually got past 50k on, no, that was more a cathartic project. Well, it worked, so that was good, but the last one I've been posting each chapter of it on a journal, on LiveJournal, and I am thinking about trying to get it published.
It won't be posted online, not until it's published.
Okay.
If they ask. I posted it once on a journal and no one read it.
I read some of it. I just didn't have time to read all of it. I was writing my own one.
I'm basically just going to sell them, retire all the royalties and stuff like that. Maybe put out a few music videos.
Sweet. With Harry Potter?
No, but I might sue her for stealing my ideas.